From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
A white South African man is challenging his people and calling out the lies. He says, and I quote, "Every white South African is a racist," end quote. These are his words. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
Every white South African is racist. Every single one. Including you. Including me. We were born into a racist country, raised by racist systems, taught by racist textbooks, and disciplined by racist norms. Unless you've been consciously deprogrammed, that requires pain, effort, and education, you are still operating from a racist framework. Having black friends doesn't erase your racism. Voting for black politicians, no. Sleeping with someone of another race? Ha! Still racist. Whiteness isn't just calling someone a slur.
This is not something you hear very often, especially coming from a white South African, because when you are in a privileged place and you have been given opportunities and this has been passed down to you, and you know that you got there because of your skin color and who you are and who you know, it's very hard and tough to admit it, because no one wants to give that privilege. No one wants to admit that they are where they are because of blood spilled, because of their people enslaving others and colonizing others and taking from others. That's a tough subject for many to cover or talk about or even admit to. But this young man is not afraid to share what he believes to be true. And one of the things that he said is, as long as the education system is still the same, and as long as we're not telling the truth, nothing has changed. Apartheid is not gone, really. And it's refreshing to hear, because we know it's the truth, but they don't want to admit it, to the point where now they want to claim that they're the ones that have been hurt. They're the ones that are facing racism and discrimination, and they are fleeing to the United States of America because President Donald Trump wants to give them asylum.
White South Africans arriving as refugees at Dulles Airport outside Washington today on a plane chartered by the State Department. A process that usually takes years, greeted by a top-ranking U.S. diplomat.
Welcome. Welcome to the United States of America.
Sometimes this world makes you feel like we're living in an upside-down world where right is wrong, wrong is right, true is false, false is true, evil is good, good is evil. It's insane, but we should never stop speaking the truth and calling out evil when we see it. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about what this young man is saying about himself